Hello everybody and welcome back for episode 15 of our current campaign in 3rd Age to the War, Divide and Conquer. So, last episode we captured Umbar, we seized the One Ring. It is now in the control of Mr. Palando himself. There we go, the One Ring, the Ring of Power. We took Umbar, which is also very important. We took Gobble Merlond, that's new. We also besieged Tal Aljaf. Anarian suggested that we would sally out to attack them, but I think I'll give him like one more turn. He is right in saying we shouldn't wait too long for them to just deplete our troops, but I think he'll attack next turn. He has all the siege equipment and usually attack then. And also, of course, the Forza Terethrate, which we need to take care of. So we're gonna stack up our forces before... no, I didn't want him to walk all the way around like that. Let's bring over these guys, make sure we have a full stack. No, I want you to attack Arnor. I don't want you to do anything. So I'm just gonna not take any of the boxes. Alright, Captain Arnor has a pretty beefy force. Some Troman over there, some Bruthiel Watch. All in all, not too many archers. Actually, no, quite a bit of archers and some Gondor cavalry. So actually, a bit of an annoying force to deal with. But nonetheless, we shall wipe them out easily and then besiege Terethrites. Alright, so let's bloody go, eh? Starting off episode 15 immediately with a big fight. A relatively big fight. Alright, I also got a comment because of course in the last video I did ask for us to rename one of the settlements. Something I like to do in all our campaigns. And I got a suggestion from General... Whoops, I butchered that name. General Cheese 6, who has some sort of clone trooper as his portrait. Very cool. General Cheese 6 suggested we shall rename Umbar to Gobble Mithlond, which I quite like. It's very much our personal own Grey Haven that we have now in control. It's more of a Black Haven, but it fits. I like it. So we will do that after this battle, if I remember. Alright, so we do have an insane amount of cavalry in this army, as one would expect. I'm even forgetting some of the infantry, actually. Some of the archers. Oh, we got plenty. And of course we also have the Iron Fist Hammers. Where are they? There they are. Beautiful. You know, sometimes you get those kind of units that you don't really want to send in battle because you don't want them to die, you just always want to keep them. But then it's like in video games where you hold on to like a specific health potion or whatever kind of thing. You just don't want to, you can't get it over your heart to use it. You end up saving it and you never use it. And it's like, what's the point? We have a buttload of archer cavalry. So, we'll put them on the right flank. They're gonna do some heavy damage to whoever. Keep this cavalry here. Alright, we have the reinforcements coming in, but they're not gonna do anything because we have a full stack. I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's just the 1 unit of horsemen. No mad horsemen, that's fine. So they're gonna run, we're gonna run after them, and we're gonna try and get some free kills on their archers. Get some free kills with our horse archers. Like, for example, their Gondor Cavalry Militia, they gotta go. They got some Hashari over here. No, Bruthiel Watch, right. They kind of look similar from a distance, but I'm not sure if the Ar-Adunaim can get Hashari. No, actually they can. They most definitely can. I wish I could get some Hashari. I don't really have much in terms of armor piercing, I guess. Variac Nobles, Sushuxia. Right, let's see. Who do we want to run into? None of these forces. Perhaps, no. I want to run to the archers preferably, but that ain't happening. Alright. Let's keep moving along the flank. And see how we can do some damage. Alright, these guys now got gold tier armor. Do they look any different? Nah. They have some shirts, but I think they had them before, so that's nothing new. Alright, cavalry, hold that flank. Keep an eye on that archers, because I think they're gonna start trying shit. Oh yes, Bruthiel Watch. They're already getting in position. I was gonna say, archers, they're getting in position as well. With the Gondor Militia, who of course we should not be too scared of. Right, he's just running in there. Gladly kill him. Alright, charge those Gondor punks! Actually, we shouldn't be mean to Gondor. Gondor is still very much our ally. But if we can surround them and kill them, Gladly do that. Alright. If he wants to go after my strong defensive force, that's completely fine as well. But I would like to kill his captain, who is undoubtedly the Gondor cavalry stack. You can charge into Baruthiel's watch and kill them. You guys are... Okay, whoa. Before we do that, let's make sure no one starts running. We don't want any runners here. We want you all to hold the line. You too. Maybe already get... let's get those Stonefoot Spearmen already up front, because they're just going to smash straight in our line. Yeah, as expected. Come on, run! Where are you walking? Oh, you could have made it if you want, just fucking taking a leisurely stroll. Alright, you charge into the Baruthiel Watch. Kill the Nardupa Whip. You guys should be crushing. Yep, nice. Don't run into the Narduzigar. No, the Territorial Guardsmen. Alright, you're crushing that Baruthiel's Watch. Nice. Good to see, good to see. This Gondor Cavalry Militia also shouldn't hold for too much longer. What are you guys doing on the flank there? It's a bit of an unfortunate positioning. No. What are you doing, Wind Riders? Well, you are dastardly fast, so not too worried. Doesn't seem to quite know how to deal with this. Right, Wind Riders. Nice. I didn't even know I ran into Azra's 8 archers. Alright, Ar-Adunaim, run into them. Run into them before the cavalry's here, please. Otherwise they're just going to turn around. Double sandwich maneuver right there. Goodness gracious. What a sight to behold. Alright, those Troman warriors are fairly annoying. Alright, push back. Wind Riders. Where are you? You're in reserve. Alright, Horse Archer's having a good time. Just killing whatever, whenever, wherever. I don't give a shit. Which is great. They are free spirits. Yeah, but look, that charge didn't do all that much. Those Nardutarix are bloody tough. I remember that Arachir Galadrithon kind of described them as a medium tier unit, and I was like, what? They're pretty high tier. Those Nardutarix are really tough. They really take a lot of punishment. They're running out of ammo, but that's okay. Don't think we'll need much more ammo. I don't think we do. Stupid archers, you're good. Alright, you guys are running out of ammo, so you can actually start helping out in melee. You're quite capable. Wind Riders. Bloody Narduzagar. I need to keep an eye on the horse archers one day run out of ammo. Nice. You should start running now. Captain Arnor. Yeah, man, just goes to show, like, no decently stacked army can stand against us. Did the Iron Fist hammers actually scare the enemy? No. They are armor piercing though, Jesus Christ. Armor piercing with 13 attack. Good God. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Is there any unit that has higher with armor piercing? Maybe like Berserkers or something, but I think they're rather the exception than the rule. Alright, so they're just kind of falling apart. Rosedon footmen. They look really cool, like. I like the entire Roman auxiliary inspired. Well, actually, come to think of it, their regular units look more like auxiliaries than the ones they actually get as auxiliaries. I guess they don't play by the same auxiliary rules per se. So, okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm blabbering on. Yeah, just run down whoever's still left, which isn't that many troops. Yep, they're broken as well. Make sure they can run. These guys should also just give up. Nardupa Whip are tough, but without their captain and just being regular foot soldiers, I know I wouldn't be motivated enough to keep fighting. Ain't no cause good enough for me to sacrifice my life to. Oh, hell nah. This does not Isengard, but they would die relatively easily to a good charge with lances. Alright, archers, you can all stop firing. You've done your job admirably. Who else is left? I wish it was like a different color for like troops that haven't run yet. Oh, okay. A tad bit longer. Nice. Pretty easy win. Most of our Iron Fist Hammers are alive. I think we lost 3. I think that's a 116 unit. Ah, doesn't matter. Battle's over. Look at that. That settlement is now ripe for the taking. Beautiful. I do play too conservative, man. I was like, oh, can we beat them? Can we beat them? But yeah, we can. I need to actually just realize that no one can defeat us in a field battle. No one. As long as we have like equal numbers, we always win in pitch battles because we're fucking can't. We have a bajillion horses. Also, I should mind my language. We're blinking can't. Gosh darn it. It's not the same. It's not the same. Also, I do want to say thanks for all those that commented and gave me the A-OK to teleport Palando. I wasn't really in the mood to walk him all the way to Imladris, so if that was the other option, then the ring script simply just wouldn't do it. But now we can do it, and that would eliminate one of the bigger enemies we could face. Besides Isengard. But I'm not going to teleport him just yet. I'm going to keep him in buff just a little bit. We had 25 turns, so that's plenty. But just to kind of not have to worry about, Cataphract archers are quite nice. But as to not to worry about public order and defending Umbar, so I think I'll only teleport him once the Ar-Adunaim are done. And they don't like me. Big surprise. Big surprise. Alright, let's attack this guy, mop him up. Shouldn't be too difficult. Rhûn. Make sure not to save over the Kant campaign. Ooh, some Hasharis. Those will be nice to clean up. Glad I don't have to face them. Okie dokie. These little Amrothians, they look quite nice. Maybe a little bit too nice. You know, a true warrior doesn't look nice. He looks banged up and bloody and his arm is full of like... I did like that about Kingdom Come Deliverance, that medieval simulation kind of game. The more you fought, the more like banged up your armor became, and you had to like actually go repair it and clean it because it could get real mushy. Alright, let's go kill this Chariots. Oh, so they actually, I thought it was Azrazeer archers, but it's just raiders. So I think we're just gonna have a field day with our skirmish cav. There's nothing they can do to stop us. Right, you guys, don't forget to fire. And Ashari blades have excellent defense skill, but no armor nor shield, so they fall apart. And Azrazeer raiders have nothing. No defense skill, no armor. I mean, some armor, I guess. But nothing worth mentioning.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. The foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle. Our enemy flees before.
There we go. 27 losses is more than I would have liked, but I just wanted to get it over with quickly. Boom. Okay, they're done. So I guess that's the entire north section now cleared of Ar-Adunaim, if I can call them that, forces. So now we just have to worry about the south and of course 2 siege battles that we have to sit through. Now their Doomstack is approaching, so we need to be prepared for that. But I think maybe, just maybe, if I take up on Merlond, they have no more family members. Which would get rid of the Doomstack for us, or at least make it less of a priority, because it'd just be rebels. but then I'd have to besiege and take Khazad-Dûm, which I don't think is happening anytime soon. But like these guys are just generals. He's besieging on Karagmir, but of course we know that that Doom stack of Harad, the remnants of Harad, they are coming down to crush them. Ar-Adunaim, I don't think that is a family member. Alright, actually thought Amon-Ethel was on the siege as well, so if I have things right, there's actually no Khandish troops, no Ar-Adunaim troops anywhere here. But I should really go for a couple Merlon, for Khazad-Dûm in one fell swoop. We could besiege him with a rather small army. Let's see. If I move you out, a couple Merlons will be pissed the fuck off, yeah. I could leave Toktoa behind. That's not enough. And I don't just want to send in a captain. Yeah, oh, wait a little. It's rough, man. It is rough. Also, Umbar I cannot abandon because we didn't exterminate the populace. We just occupied it. So the moment Palando moves out, they are seriously unhappy. We need Palando to keep the peace. The Blue Wizard. Rough. Well, do I have some spare troops anywhere? I have some spare troops and I'm sending them over. We need more. Well, at least we can train troops on our front line now, so that's nice. We are training more troops. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Well, you can actually go here. And I don't need that many troops to besiege Tirethrid. Don't need them all. We'll move some after this turn. Let's see what happens. This might be the turn where the Ar-Adunaim get that Doom stack, so... fun times. Which they probably spawn near Umbar, so we'll have a big battle for Umbar. Hope Palando doesn't die and we'll lose the ring. We should be fine. So Umbar has fucking ballista tower, has friggin' ballista towers. Palando is a beast himself, and he has a decent force left, despite us rushing in to take Umbar. But that was worth it, of course, for the precious. Everything for the precious. I went from never having used the ring in Third Age Total War to using it 2 campaigns in a row. Alright, I do need to keep an eye on the timer, so let's say we do send Palando to Imladris by our turn 155. I know we have 25 turns, but just to play it safe. Alright, so he's attacking Tal Al-Jaf. Right, I expected that. No, not Eriador. Did I save over the wrong... I did save over the wrong campaign. God... I hope I didn't lose too much progress. So it's can't back up. Why did I don't think I lost too much progress. Alright, fight it. I'm actually gonna grab something. A piece of paper. And I'm looking for something to write with. Where's my pen? I do have a pen somewhere. Let me just open up my desk. There we go. And I'm gonna make a note that says turn 155. Palando to Imladris. So that way, I will not forget. Or I'm less likely to forget. Let's put it like that. I hope I didn't lose too much of the other doing progress. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. I do make the double saves, but sometimes you just act so quick and you just forget. Alrighty. What are we dealing with here? Nothing too crazy, it seems. No general, just captain stack. Arduzagard there. That's a bit annoying. But these guys are piercing. They are. So you will face against an Arduzagard. You'll have a decent enough time. Archers, you can position yourself here. Javis can go here. Let's get 2 stacks of Javi spam. Can I not? I cannot. Got another unit of Javis here. Gosh. My archers can't really use them properly like that. I'll put them like that. They'll just fire in a big arc. Yeah, just fire in an arc. And then someone to hold the fort. Literally. These two. But we are going to send first our nobles out. They'll go through the front as well as the Ushuxia. No, we'll send the Ushuxia through the side. Where are the Marauders? They seem to be stuck a little bit. They're too big of a unit. Move out. Alright, you're all on defensive. Oh shit, he's sending over forces here, I didn't know that. That's okay. I actually just charge into them. Does he have any archers himself? He's got some movement there. Cavalry.
The ladders have reached the walls. Defend your homes and women.
Not to worry.
Let them go no further. Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. See to it they fight only death here.
Keep moving. It's a bit of a bob and weave in here. Alright, you've placed those towers. I don't think we can actually stop the ram. He's got too many troops like clumped up over here. Oh, I've got another unit of Ushuxia. I forgot about them. Skimmed over them. Yeah, they're immediately firing on my Ushuxia. And the hitboxes are massive, so they take tons of damage. That's okay. That is fine, should be okay. And if we just run into the archers, they're not going to do a whole lot more. Probably get horribly demotivated. These guys are just standing on top of the fucking wall, which is fine. That siege tower is doing absolutely nothing. Alright. Chariots are going nuts. Hope they're also getting some shots in. Seems like they are. Alright. Bit of a messy battle, but doesn't matter. As long as we defeat them. That is all that matters today. Must be shitting their pants. Now they come running in, which, fair enough, will be a bit of a challenge, but... Oh fuck. Run back. Badiak nobles. Don't want to have you soloing in there. Alright. I'd say it's looking pretty good. I would say that, yes. I just want to see the chariot go through to this. That'd be highly amusing. He's not really sending in his forces all that much. It's kind of buggered out a bit. Alright, let's watch this. It's going to be glorious. That big of a cluster? It might be a horribly bad idea, but it's just going to be so amusing to watch them all fly up. Come on. Oh, look at that! Alright, get the hell out of that horrible position. I really just wanted to see that happen. Yeah, he's bugging it out completely. He doesn't know how to act or deal with any of this. And that killed a ton of troops, actually.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if those fucking... those bloody Ushixiya Stormriders were able to actually destroy siege equipment with how strong their shots are. Like those shots, those body-piercing shots in this clusterfuck? Tons of damage. Tons and tons of damage. And he's just standing there, taking it like a man. Like a man! And you see, that's not working out. Maybe if I was taking it like a woman, it would work out. There you go. Your anti-sexist approach of the day. Look at that. Oh, poor guys. I almost feel bad for them, but then I remember they started attacking me. Where are you going? You are just dying, so let's not do that. Let's actually just shoot a bit. Just shoot a bit. Let's chill. Just give it a shot. Get it? Alright, 13% versus 61%, but they are just standing there, accepting their fate. Not doing a whole bloody lot. So that's going to be a bit of an annoying spot there, but that's pretty much it. Just shoot all the others. I mean, they're just going to stand there. Let's shoot them. Yeah, this is the AI at its prime. I mean, this is the only annoying spot, but our guys will be fine. I think. Oh no. Someone's shooting you. Who's shooting you? Who's shooting you? No one is. What are you talking about, dude? It's like one person took a shot or something. Yeah, they are getting shot. By who? I mean, I know there's archers there, but they're not doing anything. They seem to be bugged out completely. Alright, fuck it. No, it's going for a last desperate push, it seems. Surround them. Appears. It is in our favor. We're winning this one. Handsomely. The large of his ours. Oh well, the other name are almost done. We'll have no more. Yeah, someone is shooting my Ushixiya, and I have no idea who it is. I don't see anyone firing. Oh well. It's okay. We actually got tons of Ushixiya. They're no longer as rare as they used to be. We have a steady supply of them. Surprised it doesn't run yet. The Ar-Adunaim do very much fight till the last man. Which, I envy that. I wish my troops had the same balls of steel, but sadly that is not in the cards. Yeah, our troops are getting crushed on the walls, but that's just because their infantry is much better than us. So it's okay, I mean, I can live with it. I don't expect miracles.
The enemy have taken our walls.
I'm just a little bit surprised that they're not running yet. Expect them to start running a whole lot sooner. What are you firing at? It seems like you're firing. Oh no, you're firing ahead, but your bolts fly backwards. Alright then. That works, I guess. Not for force. Yeah, but they lost 94%. Chill out. Just their infantry is not that good. That's literally the issue. Our infantry sucks.
Victory is well within our grasp. Behold our worthless foe. See how their general turns tail and flees.
So I guess it was the Barfarazon unit? I don't quite know actually. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's over, it's done. They just don't know it yet, but it is. They have lost, we have won. Who's still standing? There's one unit still standing. Oh, these guys probably. Oh, that's okay.
Cowardly enemy general has been
They'll die by
captured
our towers.
while running away. Our foe fights with horns made of clay.
Horns made
We are
of
winning the battle.
clay. There we go.
Our enemy flees before us. This is the most crushing victory.
Nice. So we still have enough to move on Ar-Adunaim, I think it's called. The one settlement down south. We'll see. But yeah, Ar-Adunaim is pretty undefended, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Just the main issue is, of course, public order. It's the main thing we need to concern ourselves about. Alright, a beautiful depiction of Valinor right there. That looks straight out of like Prince of Persia or something. The settlement, I mean. You can't really call that a settlement, a city. There are rumors of a new, or not a new, but a remaster of the first Prince of Persia. Well, not the first Prince of Persia, but the first of the trilogy that we all love. The Sands of Time, which would be awesome. I'm not sure if any of my viewers are a fan of the series, but I very much loved Prince of Persia. Very much my childhood. Especially Warrior Within. The second game in the trilogy, absolutely amazing. And then they kind of butchered the series and did nothing with it and it kind of became Assassin's Creed, which is not quite the same. It doesn't tickle my pickle in the same way as Prince of Persia did. Alright, so to death rate, 7 more turns. No sign of a Doom stack just yet. Of course, I always forget they have a couple Tofflers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So one more settlement and they get the Doom stack. So where is that general that was near Talajev? Oh, he's sending over more forces. Well, that doesn't mean Khazad-Dûm is weaker, right? Yeah, Khazad-Dûm's fairly weak at the moment. I would just like to straight up attack Khazad-Dûm. I want to crush Khazad-Dûm before he gets a Doom stack. If we attack it, it's 11 turns though. So I could do, of course, the strategy where we lure them out to fight by presenting them with a much weaker force. Now he only has one archer unit, so our Ushuxia Storm Riders could do a lot of damage. So I think if we send like a pure cavalry army, this should be enough for him to take the bait, I think. Should be weak enough for him to take the bait. And we'll see how it goes, and depending on how well or how bad it goes, we just need to take care of these guys. That's the main concern. Once they're gone, we're gonna have a blast of a time. So I will besiege them. Ah, wait. This guy might come back. Alright, so we just have to take care of that guy. Leave Talajev undefended, it's fine. Can't. Make sure I don't save twice over the wrong file, because then it's completely gone. I will actually load the Rhûn file after this and take a look before I record the next episode. So let's fight against Karbazir. Not a bad roster, but again, no cavalry. Which we have plenty. But I should get some troops there to keep the public order under control.
Fortune smiles on our foes for the moment. Pray we can seduce fortune back to our side.
Okie dokie. We actually have a decent infantry force, which we will use to lure them in and keep them busy. But preference goes to our archer cavalry and our regular cavalry, and of course at Ushuxia, but we need to position them well. We don't want to get them shot. I think he might just be aggressive to us. No, he's not aggressive. The only thing I'm worried about is the crossbows with Ushuxia, but if they can take down the Al-Farazon Faithful and then Ar-Dûnaim, everything else is very easy to mop up. Of course, Mariners are quite strong. They are, yeah, they're skilled against Mern, so even in melee, they're just annoying to deal with. Right, so these guys are very slow, so Ushuxia should have plenty of time to kill them. shoot the crossbowmen, but be wary once those guys, those mariners suddenly, if they suddenly start moving, changing position, we need to react accordingly. Alright, plenty of crossbows firing away in those Ar-Adunaim faithful. So they should die relatively... Oh my god, yes! I could not ask for a better first volley like that, holy cow. These crossbows are also not having a great time, which is good. Those Ushtrixia, man, there's nothing quite like it. There's nothing quite like why are you firing on them? No, 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 no. Don't waste your shots. Alright, move. Because those mariners are on the move. Yeah, he's having some second thoughts. He's like, maybe I shouldn't turn my back towards one of the most deadly crossbow units in the game. He's only lost 5%, but that's 5% elite. Everyone else is kind of, eh. Yeah, they'll probably run at like the first side of battle anyway. Although, no, these are Ar-Adunaim. These are Ar-Adunaim. They don't run as easy as I always expect them to do. Alright, careful for those Marines. They are sons of bitches, man. One volley of them and that Ushtrixia Storm Rider unit is just gone. Perhaps you can give them a little treat. If they want to be annoying, spice up the annoyingness a bit. Alright, move, because they are getting very close to throwing range. They are quite a fast unit. Alright, pull back. Just wanted to kill some crossbowmen. Killing them makes life easy. Or easier, I should say. I did tell you to move back, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And you chose to ignore that order. Now you pay the price for it. Right. Infantry, engage him, keep him busy. And then Ushtrixia can ram him and make him run away. And these guys can assist. Alright, I think there's not much risk involved with rushing you in. Shouldn't be much risk involved. They are very exposed and they're busy in melee. That's a bit of a rubbish charge, but whatever. I'll take it. Alright, now turn back, make sure they don't get any cheap shots off. Ar-Adunaim faithful have been in an annoying position. Now you guys, I told you to go back. Man, they sometimes just don't obey orders. Whilst they don't have the trait of charging in without orders, they sometimes still do. Which is annoying. Alright. Yeah, those Marines, man, they are tanky. I'm always flabbergasted by just how strong they are. They just take damage like a champ. Every time. They are quite strong. Ushtrixia, we need you to... he's actually using his... He's actually chasing me with his Marines. That makes no sense. Come on, you guys were engaged in melee and charged by cavalry. How are you here? And how are you just as fast as my Storm Riders? Ugh, you're annoying. A nuisance, that's what they are. I just want to go shoot your bloody Narduzigard. That's all I want to do. Bloody Marines. Glorious charge to the footmen though. Should give him something to think about. A lot of cavalry just shoves through there. You guys could fight on the Narduzigard, that would make my day. Be Be wary of these marines, wherever they are. Oh, they're moving all the way over here. Whatever. They suffered some casualties from my archers, of course. Okay. No, don't worry, we got this. I know we have some casualties, but we're crushing them. One of the last few armies that will be trained under Ar-Adunaim rule. I cannot imagine he'll have many more troops coming after this one, except for, of course, the Doomstack. But their main sources of recruitment have been shut down. Made sure to make short work of that. Alright, move you back. Keep fighting. Give him a volley. A backwards volley, beautiful. Yes. These body piercing shots are amazing. And I love them. Bloody Faraz unfaithful. Tough lads to deal with. Nice. That was actually a good charge. That was actually a pretty good charge. Yeah, I'll take it. These nomad horsemen aren't entirely bad. They do still quite hold up. Now they're probably gonna... Nope. I thought they were gonna give me a volley, but... Oh, run! Oh, that was close. A little too close for my liking. A couple of those Faraz unfaithful still alive, just being a nuisance overall. Alright, just encircle them and kill them. I've had it with them. Hello there.
The enemy general flees like an old woman.
Like an old woman.
And break the will of his men.
Which means very slowly. Alright, beautiful. And then just another Izengard. Munch them up, yum yum yum, feed your horses, man flesh. Good, there we go. Easy win, so we don't have to worry about that force coming in and being annoying near Khazad-Dûm. Nice. Very nice. I didn't think it would go that smooth. Man, I've got a speech impediment, Jesus Christ. Alright. Never mind. Never mind. We can do it. Alrighty, so I think that's one of the last stacks that they were moving all about the land. So I think it's only the armies and the settlements left. Man, I can't think straight either. I have worked overtime today, so my brain is a bit fried. But still, shouldn't be an excuse. Alright, so let's move you back to Tal Al-Jaf to keep the peace. Love to send you to Ar-Adunaim, but that is sadly not possible. Alright, so hopefully they sell out of Khazad-Dûm and we can have a beast of a fight. 7 Ushuksia is actually rather low. Rather give you a couple extra. Well, I guess that's not in the cards. Alright, you come over. A sanctuary in Finnobel. Beautiful. Let's make sure we're actually building nice happiness buildings here as well. Okay, we're playing it in the long run because we have plenty of cash. They're gone. Recruitment report. Rhûn got a ton of troops and Istari got some troops. Alright, those forces in Rhûn. Right, so we're getting them ready to deal with Ankh-Khadagmir. Right, so the Ar-Adunaim managed to take Ankh-Khadagmir. Big surprise. And then this guy is going to try and take it from them. So they'll just kill each other and we'll have a force ready to claim it. Beautiful. Now I would like to have a man to lead this army. Perhaps Khan Arkage himself can get out of retirement. perhaps. Perhaps not. Send them to Talaljaf. Yeah, let's see. Was I doing anything with like diplomats and shit? I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot if I was doing anything. I don't think I was. Alright, got more Rushixia coming in. Beautiful. They're going to be quite useful in taking down those Mumakil, as we all know. They are very effective against those. So I hope I can regicide them and just avoid the Doom stack altogether. That would be pretty nice. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. If we have to fight them, so be it. So be it. We didn't take any settlements this turn, so... If they didn't pop up in this turn, they won't pop up in the next one, eh? So that's at least some good news. Alright, I need to rename Umbar to Gobble Mithlond. Alright, so he's sallying out. He thinks he can have a big old fun fight with us. In a lot of ways he might be right, but we are gonna try and do some sneaky maneuvering which may or may not work out. Can't back up. Yes. I'm not sure how well this will go. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna save scum if it goes wrong. I'll just send in more forces. But you know, the thing is, I don't even need to win the fight. I think if I just take care of Gimmelzor, I haven't seen any other family members. I haven't seen any other family members, so we can just charge in everything we wanted to. Oh, we got a nice hill. Jesus Christ. So we are just using cavalry alone. Or cavalry only. We'll see how well it goes, but I think if we assassinate Gimmelzor, it's the end of Ar-Adunaim. I haven't seen any other family members in a very long time. Ever, to be honest with you. So unless they're hiding in Gobble-Tolfolus, then I really don't know where else they'd be coming from. He does have one unit of crossbows, and his general is a unit of armsmen. So I think they're just a tad bit easier to take down than Naru Household Guard. But of course, either way we'll have to use the Ushixia. Our regular arrows are not going to be able to pierce through them. Now the important thing is we don't get caught up in a fight, because we do not have a general, so our morale is a bit more shit. Alright, so preferably I'd kill the crossbows first, so we could send in the Ushixia unchallenged. So if you could fire on the crossbows, that would be quite nice, because he's very much going to prioritize my Ushixia. But keep moving. Whatever you do, keep moving. Do not ever stop. Those armsmen. That is Gimmel. Oh, okay, so bad news. The unit replenished in the way that we don't get crossbows. We just get the regular chariots. So we are gonna send them in on a big old attack. We need to be a little bit careful that we attack from the right angle, which is this angle. Now we're charging straight in on him. Alright, pull through. Pull through, pull through. Let's take a quick peek at what's going on in the world, because they are going to go after these guys as well. You guys can, actually, you can move there. You can move away. We actually don't need you. I'm just going to charge in again with the chariots. Come on. And keep pulling through. And that way, we should be able to kill him with relative ease. Actually, we already lost a chariot, so not relative ease. Come on, pull, push. They need to like be more aggressive. But it's kind of hard to predict what kind of animation or attack they'll get. Right, stop chasing me. Wish I could put you on skirmish mode as well. Now, Gimmelzor himself will of course be by far the tankiest of the lot. I need to be careful that we don't hit our own units. So I think I'll just weaken him a bit with the horse archers. But it is all about Gimmelzor. and Gimmelzor alone. Now the raiders I wouldn't mind charging into. They would get crushed. Alright. Change direction of fire, because these guys are a bit stuck on this hill. I'm gonna charge through, but stop fighting, please. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't stand still. This is how you die. Just keep moving. The Urshixia are great, but if they would listen to your commands, they'd be even better. But oftentimes just completely ignore them. Could charge into the Household Guard. No, actually no. Let's save our Urshixia as much as possible. Oh, those crossbows are probably firing as well, aren't they? No, they're not doing anything, thank God. Thank God they are stupid. I'm not sure how this will work, if it at all works. Ah, he's over there. Right, let's move you back even further, time and time again. Just a quick charge in there. If only you could fire your crossbows, life would be so much easier. If only you could like split crossbow duty or something. So we don't have to rely on the unit we don't have. The soldier we don't have. Alright, you guys are out of ammo, so you just withdraw. No, this is not working out as intended. Now, this guy's sending in his Nardutariks to be annoying. So just gonna have to keep doing charges and hope that at one point we'll kill Gimmelzor. We'll see. Stop firing as these guys charge in. That was right on his face. That's pretty good. Now you guys are in melee against the Mazrazea Raiders, so you should have a good time. But just keep going back and forth between those two. Alright, you keep fighting for a little bit now. Alright, stop fighting. I'm gonna charge back in. None of this matters if we don't kill him, because his unit will replenish. He'll be one of the first to replenish as well. But all in all, we've already halved the unit, and I think we've wounded Gimmelzor significantly, because a couple of those charges were like right on his face. Careful of this Nardutarik that they don't block our cavalry. Alright, this guy's out of ammo as well, so you are useless. So now it's all up to Chariots charges. That was a good one. How much does a charge do actually? 20. My God. Nice. Just gonna keep doing this, keep dancing around him. I need to keep an eye on him too. Keep moving you. This is some assassination, man. Come on, Gimmelzor. And in case you're wondering, this is actually not really cheesing. We're not abusing anything. He just doesn't have anything to stop us. That's the strength of Khand. It's the same reason that Athil the Hun was so effective. There's nothing you can do about this, except surrender and die. Alright, you just go sit there, do nothing. We're gonna keep having fun. 54 left. Another good charge on Gimmelzor himself. He's still standing straight. Let's keep a close eye on them. They're not a household guard. No, don't fight them head on. You will get crushed. Beautiful. Oh no, we lost. Oh, we lost two. Oof, we lost everyone. The crossbows have pulled the heads out of their assholes. That's not great. That is far from great. I could just do a combined charge of all the cavalry I have around here and just hope that we kill him. It could work. Or it could very well not work. He's firing. No, run. Let's give him a charge. See what that does. I mean, they're all pretty bloodied up. So. Just those nasty crossbows. A regular charge doesn't probably do a whole lot, not without lances. Well, actually killed a good number of them. That wasn't too bad. It's actually keeping the crossbows a bit busy with my cavalry on the flank. Alright, we need to be careful. Oh, you actually ran all the way over there just to work on my nerves a bit, eh? Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Screw you, Ar-Adunaim! I'm kicking your ass. We sure are. Come on, chase me then. Chase me then. Bunk. Oh, Gimmelzor, your time has come, my friend. Let's hope you didn't make any babies. Move out for the second charge. This unit's getting more and more depleted. Beautiful. Oh no, another Turks are here to piss me off a bit. I might have to send in a distraction force. Six remaining. Well, if he wants to be annoying, I'll just keep this Nardutarek close by to his general, but it's probably not that smart to do that. So I think we can still safely charge him, depending on the angle. It's always going to be a bit tricky. Yeah, he doesn't care much about his general, it seems. And again, he's... Could you just keep... I know I could do like waypoints and shit, but I'm too lazy. Alright, keep charging. Oh, lads. Maybe it's a little bit cheesy. But I mean, it's just a strategy that works. Not much else to say about it. We're not really abusing anything, just playing to our strengths, which is cavalry that's much faster than just about everything else in this world. Run back. And now Gimmelzor is all alone in this world. And he's dead. And I think that is the end of the Ar-Adunaim. So I'm actually just going to withdraw everyone. I could still, if I really wanted to, keep on going and try and kill the other general as well, but that just seems unnecessary. Alright, let's see. Let us see. If not, we'll just have to do it, because then we'd have to face a Doomstack anyway, because we could do a regular siege then in that case.
Only half our force remains.
Why are we withdrawing like all the way over there? Can't you just withdraw to the side? Luckily it's all cavalry. Oh. This guy is a clear defeat. Well, I wouldn't quite put it like that. Unless he magically heals himself, which should not be humanly possible. I think this might just be the end of the Ar-Adunaim as we know them. I'm very curious. I'm really curious to see if that worked. But like I said, I haven't seen any family members in forever. Whilst Rohan had family members at every bloody corner. Yeah, Ar-Adunaim. I know there's one more brother, the Bruthial Watch unit. But I haven't seen him this entire campaign. Gimel something, but I forgot. But yeah, I haven't seen him this entire campaign, so I have no idea where he is. He might be in Rhûn. We don't know. We do not know, and we cannot know. But we'll know once this loading screen's over. For now, the faction still seems to be alive. The Mordor King is dead. But it seems someone has taken his place, and what's been retaken. So yeah, I don't really know. I was actually sent out a force. Well. Gimil Zagar. Alright. Let's fight him. I'm kind of getting tired of fighting against the Ar-Adunaim. They're not that exciting to fight. They're just annoying and a bit tough. Harad was more fun to fight in that aspect, that they did have a lot of cavalry, which sometimes was a bit but they more than often just started running by the sheer sight of seeing our elites, which was amazing to watch. Whilst these guys, they just cling on, and well, at least it's a nice map. I thought the balance of power was like, could go either way, and now it's like very much in my favor. We'll see. We'll see. I know we can win this battle. Don't depend on the balance of power. Alright, he spawns fairly close, so we can actually just shoot him. Shoot away, laddies. Beautiful. Let's not use the Azrazair for now. The Ushuksia, not Azrazair. Oh, he's actually moving back. Nice, makes my life a whole lot easier. Actually, no, let's send the Ushuksia in. They're actually pretty useful to deal with Narduzagar. Please do not start fighting on my Ushuksia. Whatever you do, don't do that. Oh, you also don't have ammo. Gosh darn it. I should have seen that coming. I'll just run through, cause havoc. Just be a nuisance. That's what I'm good at. Alright, says Abadiyas shouldn't stand for much longer. Nor the Azrazair raiders.
Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Boom! Beautiful. Just give me something to think about. Whilst they're in purgatory. Oh, lost one of my chariots. That's okay, they needed healing anyway. He keeps chasing me. That's okay. Just keep fighting. Just keep fighting. Alright. And there goes that. That's that army wiped. Look at them running so fast, that's so funny. Alright, beautiful. Another clean win. And now the road to Ar-Adunaim and Khazad-Dûm is wide open. I'm not sure how we'll deal with Goboltophalos. I think that's Dol Amroth or Gondor will have to deal with that. Despite them being severely weakened, I'm gonna have a hard time getting any troops on that island. We don't do well with boats. It's not our thing. It is not our thing. Alright. Yeah, cue the throat singing. We've earned it. We've bloody earned it. Last episode did really well, actually. I'm just looking at the stats. More views, more view time. People are always hyped when you involve the ring. Makes sense. Alright, couple Melons are gonna be rather unhappy. So let's see, if we send in those lads, will that keep them satisfied? No, absolutely not. Well, I could leave Toktoa behind and just send... I'd rather not use captain squads, but in this case, it doesn't matter that much. Alright, so Tirethri, it's 6 more turns. I need to send some generals over, man. Can Rhûn be happy without you? Yes. Then you are gonna come over and lead a force. Keep an eye on what happens here. Is Fëanobel happy without Khan Arkish? Yes, it does bring in quite a little bit of cash, but... And you're gonna take on Karagmir. Is Tal Aljaf happy without you? Yes, you just need an army then. If we give you an army, you will help us nicely. I actually need to check all my settlements for building stuff, because I actually have cash now. Something we haven't always had. So many settlements we're not building anything in right now. Can't. Nice. Can't. Can't. Yeah, sure. Okay. Everything that brings in a bit of cash. Which armor upgrades do bring in cash. Korandai. Half brother in Korandai. It's a bit far away from everything. Rhûn. Tal Aljaf. Yes, port. Always ports whenever possible. And then Umbar. Well, we do want to keep the happiness there, so we need culture. Because right now Palan's keeping the happiness, but if you move him to enlarges, send him on his travels, then that's not gonna go well. Alright, Ar-Adunaim. I just need to get some troops together, man. But I wonder, if I take Khazad-Dûm, Ar-Adunaim, and on Karagmir, where will that Doomstack go? Well, I think they'll still just try to take Umbar. So we should get some troops there at one point. Let's send the Varric Bowman down there. Those will come in handy. Tal Aljaf. It's just Ar-Adunaim has like 3 units, and they're 3 shitty units. So maybe we should just send the captain squad there as well. Just like enough to siege him out. I can crush him. It's just afterwards we need to keep the peace, and with the captain that's always a bit more difficult. I need to get watchtowers here as well, right? It's another priority of ours at one point. Yeah. Once we take tier 3, need watchtowers there as well. Yeah, I think that's all. Surlutza can't. It's Iron Fist Hammers. Make sure they're always training when possible. And Amu can't. Okay. Alright, spend most of my cash, but we are building in all our settlements, which is quite impressive, because we actually have quite a few settlements. I think we're up to like 15-ish, something like that. We still need a whole lot more to win this game, don't get me wrong, but all in all, I was doing quite well. And if we destroy the One Ring, then there's plenty of land to take from Mordor. And all in all, there's plenty of free real estate. all over the place. What was that? Sounds like a shipwreck. A shipwreck, but I don't have any ships. Do I? Yeah, I don't have any ships. Alright. Ar-Adunaim. What will you still throw to me? What do you still have up your sleeve? I don't imagine it's a whole lot. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit out Khazad-Dûm, which is fine. I could, like, force another fight, but we can wait 9 turns. By then we'll go to, Alright, is he just gonna stand there and do nothing? Because that would be horribly annoying if I have to deal with both armies. They should just attack each other, right? It doesn't seem like he's going to. Kanakish, move there. Keep an eye on things. Oh, where did you come from? Well, Kanakish, looks like there's someone for you to fight. Yes. He has beefed up Artemis a little bit. All of a sudden he has quite a few more units there that he didn't have before. So that absolutely means he's gonna move out, so we'd have to move back. We could get some reinforcements there. Don't need the cavalry here. If we just have enough troops to force him to stay inside, that would be more than enough. Open bar the refuge, nice. That actually builds in 1 turn. Good. Kizzlekum, a leather tanner. Let's get the leather worker. Couple Merlin got some farms. Let's get more farms. Actually, let's get the refuge first. Not sure why I built farms there first, but yeah. There's that. 5 turns. Okay, well. Well, Kanaka should take care of Kastahar. We should have enough troops to keep Artemis on siege. 11 turns. Khazad-Dûm 9 turns. Tirathrid 5 turns. So all in all, we're doing pretty well. We just, yeah, I think just don't do anything except take down the other. We're besieging 3 summons at the same time, so I think that's enough. I don't think we really need to expand ourselves too far too quickly. Just get more troops to the front line and see what we can do about Baradhan. Not Baradhan. Kabul-Tawfilis. I need to rename Umbar. Right. First thing next turn we do that. God damn it. I keep forgetting. There's so much stuff we need to do that I get flustered and I forget, and I just don't really think straight, do I? Alright, Ar-Adunaim. Are you gonna do anything? I don't think you are. I think you're just gonna sit there and take it like a man. You know, he's sailing out of Ardamir. Is that a fight I want to take? He seems like a very experienced general. He has more forces than me. I have a buttload of cavalry, but they're all pretty whittled down. You know what, if he follows me, I will fight. I just need slightly more forces to have enough to, let's see. Should this be enough? We'll see. Why don't you attack each other? That makes no sense. Why should that be like a family member or something? Yeah, I really want to know where the faction leader is. Oh, Lord Milduban is now faction S, so there's also faction leader somewhere remaining. Alright. So we're not registering them anytime soon. Basically. Alright, let's keep moving. Construction completed with refuge in Merlon. Beautiful. It does build in 1 turn. That's quite nice. He's blocking my port. What an ass. But it has on the sea by Mordor. Alright. Let's go Baltophilis. Prince Mistfen, eh? Royal Swan Guard. Everyone likes this. Everyone loves Counters. It's such a nice faction overall. Just we're not really a threat to anyone. That's what they think. That's where they're very wrong. You go towards Umba. Actually, you can lead to see. No, we need more time. We need more time. Alright, so let's Kant had some units ready. Great lances, nice. And to the front. Kodandai could get some good troops here. Wind Riders are always welcome. Alright, let's end the turn. Not much else for us to do right now. Starve out the Ar-Adunaim. The Black Númenóreans, or what's left of them. So it was my intent to wipe out Ar-Adunaim in this episode, but that ain't happening. I still have far too long to go. And I don't want to make this episode 5 hours long. I mean, that fight with Gummelzo was pretty fun. Not gonna deny that, but it was pointless in the end. I just, yeah, hadn't seen it. I guess the faction leader has to be in Gobbletopolis. Fuck. Rename Umbar. First thing next turn, we do it. No more excuses. No more bloody excuses. Alright, here we go. There we go. Man of my worth. Gobble Mithlond. Not sure what that means. I know Mithlond's Grey Haven, but what Gobble means? No clue. Alright, those are all the other work is done. Siakan. Mason's Guildhouse. Obamari, the Orconic Clan Hall. Quite nice. I could get to Sanctuary. It's actually pretty good. Gizelcombe. Just keep upgrading. All the advanced blacksmiths and just increase our building income exponentially. Fey Nobel. Let's get public fountains to make people happy. Still bringing in enough money. Alright, Kastahar. It is time to kill you. You will face the wrath of Khan Darkish. I'm always scared I'll save wrong now because I only have the one extra file. Oh look, it's the faction leader who's not actually the general. Alright, so the other brother is dead. So maybe, just maybe, if we kill this general, that might be the end of the faction. Alright. Perhaps we can still regicide them. We'll see, we'll see. Because we don't know if someone's still in Gobbletopolis. But if he's a faction leader and the other guy's a faction heir, and we don't see any more faction leaders or faction heirs popping up afterwards, then we know they're the last of their family, but I think they still have family members left somewhere. Some long-lost cousin twice removed or something. Oh look, the Warlord's God of 7, right, I forgot to retrain you. You just stay, actually this entire... You're pretty shitty. Ah, the full Warlord's God, beautiful. Beautiful, thank you for coming along. Alright, you guys are just scrap. I'd rather retrain you than sending you in to die. Oh look, matching armor friends. They're just the same but taller. Beautiful. Beautiful to see them fighting side by side. Warms my cold-blooded heart. I do have a catapult, just a regular one. No dwarven catapults for me anymore. Well, we still have one, but keeping that as a memento of the wars that we have fought together. Shuxia and the regular cav. Catapult, you go nuts. Yeah, just have a good time. Oh no, don't be annoying. Don't be annoying. Don't, no, don't. Whatever. Catapult, take it away. Please snipe the general. Make my day. Oh, if that was the general army, then... Oh look! Some Royal Knights! I didn't think I'd ever see them in action again. Who would have thought? Who would have thought we'd see some of those? Do they have archers? Oh, they have crossbows, okay. Need to be a little wary. Just the one unit of crossbows then. Alright, they're panicking. They're like, oh my god. Literally raining hell. Despite us missing all our shots. It should at the very least intimidate them a bit. And we haven't fought with Connacht in a long time. Seriously. Horns made of clay. Alright, let's move in. These crossbows aren't really in a fight. Oh man, these shots are dreadful. Alright, doesn't matter. My god, that Royal Guard's getting chewed up by Kanakish. Time to chew him up even more with our Shuxia. back. You've killed their knights. Beautiful. Actually, it's 3 generals, eh? Unless it's just a unit of Household Guard. I guess it must be a unit. Because I didn't see any bloody 3 generals in that army. I saw 2. No more. Cavalry move back in. My god, what are you firing at, Catapult? What are you firing at? There's only friendlies over here. What the bloody hell? Alright, you're done. You are done for today. Oh, those Marines destroyed my ships. It still says I have unit 27, but they're all dead because of this one unit in one throw. Watch this number disappear. That's bloody sad, man. Yeah, it's... I mean, in Total War, when you have like a unit that has a counter, that unit wins, but it's never like convincingly. Even with the best counters, you're still going to take some damage. Not in this case. In this case, the counter is 100% the counter, and you cannot do anything about it. It just destroys you. Careful for those bloody Marines, man. Alright. Thanks for running over my own archers. Not that it matters all that much. Where's that one unit of Ushuks here? Alright, charge them. Give them the full Monty. Oh, you're getting destroyed, and I don't know quite by... Oh, you're actually... Those knights are still alive. What? Oh, that's surprising.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Let's get in there. Alright, to the corner, kill those bloody Marines. Well, this army's pretty much done. Alright. It's another faction leader dead. Another Numenorian king down. We're just killing them by the numbers. Kings popping up everywhere. We need to put them down. There's only one real Numenorian king, and his name is Aragorn. If he's still alive. Alright, take your revenge on the Marines. They shouldn't be able to get a volley off. Alright, well, I don't think there's much left. Ar-Adunaim, just charge everyone in there and they should die. Alright. I just need to make sure the generals die. There goes one. Ar-Ikrimah, is the king already dead? Someone's going crazy with firing on him. Should you stop firing, please? You as well, stop fighting. What have we got left? There isn't a bowman. 2 units and they don't run. Alright. Alright, so this other general is way tankier than the king. He's also the one in command, not the king. That's so strange. Normally the king's always in command. Because he gets like a bajillion command bonuses just from being the king. Alright, let's give him the chariot gangbang. How did one of the chariots die? How are multiple chariots dying? It's one guy, you just keep running him over. How do you lose against that? He actually took him down. What a madman. Yeah, this guy should have been the king, man. That's crazy. An absolute unit. Look at him, look at him. He's going full Jon Snow in there.
The enemy's general lies dead.
Alright. He's gone.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
Sweet nectar. Nice. Alright, so that's the guy taken care of. I didn't even know he existed. He just popped up and promptly died, which is... That's the way I like my... that's the way I like my Ar-Adunaim, of course. In my life as little as possible, only to swiftly die afterwards. So. No complaints there. Alrighty. So we're going to round off the episode now, but it was my goal to defeat the entire Ar-Adunaim folk faction. But this is a bit more of a slog. It's take a bit longer to take care of them. It will be worth it though. The boost in economy we've already enjoyed from slaughtering them has been great, and the next 2 settlements we are capturing will be bringing in quite a bit of cash, and then we can start looking towards completing the One Ring script. Alright, that's a couple of those guys done. Faction leaders. Rhûn King dead again. Alright, so now who's the... You were the faction heir, so now faction leader. But where's the faction heir then? Is he in here? Please don't be. No, he's just a general. He might be a family member, but we don't know. Are you the faction leader? No, you're Gimmelcard, and you look exactly the same as the other guy. Are you the faction? You're not. Is there a general here? We don't know. Alright, let's do a toggle fuck of war just to see what's going on in the world. Alright, so next episode. Ardomir, 10 more turns. That should happen, 7 turns, and then 3 more turns. That's when also the Doomstack spawns. They lost Barad. I wish I could know if there's the faction faction heir here. Any other armies here? No, as expected. We do have watchtowers in most of these places. So I'm really not sure where that one army still came from, Casta. I guess we're just wandering about here. So we do very much control the south. Very much so. Dwarves is... It's not looking great for them. They might push back Leofric, but it's only temporary. And Gondor, they also just hold to Calimbel. Now we do of course know that the last element of any faction is the most difficult to take, as you can see. But, you know, it's not a guarantee. Anyway, they retook Eriador, which is quite a surprise, because I think Dale held it. So is Eriador at war with Dale? No. So I guess they lost it to Snow Orcs and then reclaimed it or something. Is Dale still at war with Dorwinion? Yes, they are, which is not great, because now evil is reigning supreme. But imagine once we destroy the ring, that all this land no longer be under Mordor control. Imagine if we could just swoop in and take all of that. We'd reach our victory condition, because we still have 24 regions to go, which is quite a lot. Not gonna lie, but we're on cue, you know. All right, Dale's doing pretty well. Rhûn's still alive, though Guldur has also started to expand a bit again. But it doesn't seem like Wooden Drum is just going to give up easily, but they will get help from, of course, the Snow Orcs. The High Elves are still alive, but they are seemingly kind of buckling under the pressure of Moria. And it seems Moria has also had enough of Khazad-Dûm and finally wants to put the nail in their coffin. That will not be enough, Ishtrak. Eredluans, they're doing okay, but Angmar is doing much better. Angmar is also taking care of most of the Dunedain, and Bree as well, with Isengard quickly helping them. So all in all, it seems like all hope rests with us, the Southern Khandish, the good people of the Southern Khandish nations. We need to bring peace to Middle-earth, and we will do exactly that. But that will be for the next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye bye.